Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about your infinite mind from lack to abundance. So, my name is Anita Bansal. I am a consultant of thinking into results and what I have learned, and that's what I'm going to share with you, is working for me. It can work for you also. So, I am working around my business. I'm trying to develop my business and you can do the same as long as you got the right goals means your personal goals, professional goals around your business, whatever your goals are. Everybody goals are different, so we are working around with the law of abundance, and then I'm going to talk about the your infinite mind. So if you are living in fear, worry, doubt, and things are not working for you around your business or your personal goals, and we have to understand our own infinite mind, why things are not working, why you're not seeing the result. And so we have to understand our own mind. And if we don't understand our own mind and the things happening again and again, it's like a roller coaster, and we don't know how to change the situations, and we don't know how to shift, how to move forward, how to expand, how to change whatever you're trying to see the change. Most of the time what happens, people trying to change others, people trying to force others, people trying to uh, think if other things are changed like environment, then things going to change for them. What I have learned is opposite. We don't have to change anybody, we don't have to force anybody, we don't have to wait the world to change to see the change. And so that's what I'm going to talk about. If you're experiencing the lack, and how you can live in abundance, because the universe world is abundance universe world, and how we can understand our own mind and the laws. And this is a composite recipe, just like baking the cake. We have to know, we have to know our own mind, and we have to know the laws, and we have to know how to take the action. So it is a composite of the ingredients of making creating the whatever the goals you have. And let's find about, so how we can understand our own infinite mind. And if we are living in worry, doubt, and fear, things are not working for you, you're trying to think because you haven't got the tools, you haven't got money, you haven't got this and that to do, have, and create whatever you're trying to do or have or create. So first we have to know how the mind works, and money is the secondary thing. First, if we know how our mind works, we can do things using our own mind, and then you definitely things going to happen according to. This is how the law of attraction works. First we have to understand our own mind, how our own mind is working, and how we can use that in a full potential. So let's start with the, if you're working around your business or your personal goals, so this YouTube is for you. Whatever your business is, you're trying to have a new business, you're trying to expand your business, you're trying to sell something, or products, or you're thinking to have a new business, or even you are working as a professional. So whatever your goals are, and this definitely information going to help you. Stay the end if you wanted to have a full benefit out of this, because I'm going to talk your mind, I'm going to talk about my mind, and how we can utilize our own mind on 100%, using our own infinite potential, how we can use that and see the change, see that shift, and we can expand and move forward whatever we're trying to see the change, and we wanted to have the change. So let's start with the first, our own mind. So our own mind is, we have infinite potential. It is, our mind is a genie. Our mind is a genie. Why we call a genie? Because we have everything within us, and we're trying to get things from outside. We think, if I change this, if I force this, if I people change, then things going to work for me. No, it is the other way around. So this is the reason we have to understand our own mind. So our own mind, we have infinite potential. Infinite potential, I'm talking about, you can call the power flowing to and through us all the time, and you can call whatever you want to give name for it, and but it's the same thing. So you can call power or infinite or whatever you wanted to call, and this is flowing to and through us all the time, 24 hours, and there's no lack. Okay, so from lack to abundance, how we can use lack to abundance. So there is abundance flowing to and through us all the time, 24 hours, because our mind is not going inward. Our mind is always looking outward, because this is the way we grew up, this is the way we think, this is the way we always, the mind is working. If this, that change, this change, then things going to start to change for me. No, you have to look at inward, your own mind. You have infinite potential. Infinite potential always wants to expand and grow and move forward. And but we have to know how is I going to share with you. Okay, just first thing, just think you have infinite potential. You have all the tools within you from inside. Okay, so infinite potential always wants to grow and expand. And then we have, as a mind, we have a two mind. We only going to talk about two mind today. There is a third one also, but we're going to concentrate today only on two minds: conscious mind and subconscious mind. Conscious mind is a thinking mind. Now I'm talking to you and making the YouTube. This is a conscious mind. I'm using it. The information is coming to and through me, and I'm sharing the information, and I'm talking. And then we have subconscious mind. The conscious mind is a thinking mind, and we gather the information. And then we have a subconscious mind. What subconscious mind does, whatever is happening around the environment, the family, the friends, the news, whatever is happening around, going right into the subconscious mind. If we are not using our conscious mind in that, and deduct, if we're not stopping the information coming in, and it is going right in the subconscious mind. And what subconscious mind does, it records the information and keep it there. All the data is sitting there. And why things are not changing? Because this programming in the subconscious mind, we call a paradigm, the habitual behavior, as a belief sitting in the subconscious mind. Whatever is sitting in the subconscious mind, and that we call a vibration, law of vibration. So whatever you are vibrating, and that's what you keeps attracting. Even intellectually, as a conscious mind, you know what to do, what you don't want to have or do or create, but the results you are attracting through your subconscious mind, because law of vibration, whatever we vibrate, and that's what we attract, we call a law of attraction. So primary law is a vibration, law of vibration, and the secondary law is a law of attraction. Most of the time, this is the reason people think law of attraction doesn't work, because they just sit and waiting for the results to change. But if our mind is not according to what we want, as a consciously we know it, but if subconsciously there is a programming already done when we were little and growing up, the environment is whatever the environment was, and now and everything in the subconscious mind. Okay, how we can understand more on deeper level? Imagine that computers, there is a hard drive and there is a folders. Your folders are just your conscious mind, and the hard drive is a subconscious mind. So that is, the records are sitting in the hard drive, they are there forever. The folders you can, it's a temporary folders, like a conscious mind, gathering the information. But the hard drive, this has been recording since you were child, because when you are little, your mind is wide open. Whatever is happening around is going right in your subconscious mind. That information is still sitting there. The beliefs, you had it around your family, your friends, your TV, and is still there in the hard drive. And that hard drive is, that was your vibrating. Even consciously, you are very smart, you are educated, you are university degree, but the results are not according to, remember I talked about knowing and doing gap last time, and why you're not attracting what you want. Even you're educated, you're very smart, you know what to do, how to do, but that when you do it, take the action, and the result is not matching according to the conscious mind, because of the subconscious mind, because that information sitting in the subconscious mind, and that's what you're attracting, low or vibration. That's what you're vibrating. Whatever we are vibrating emotionally, that's what we are attracting. If you want to see the change, then you have to change your subconscious mind. People don't know how to change the subconscious mind. This is the reason people feel stuck. This is the reason people cannot move forward. This is the reason people cannot expand. They wanted to see the change, but they don't know how. They just keeps gathering the information, keeps gathering the information. Of course, we have to study, we have to do different things as a and different information to have the awareness. But if it's only here, nothing changing in the subconscious mind, nothing going to change. That's what I have learned from my mentors, and this what I have learned how to change it. And that's what you're going to learn today, how we can change that subconscious mind. The information sitting in the hard drive, how we can overwrite it. We don't have to delete it. All we have to do, overwrite it. And these are beliefs sitting in the hard drive. So today, that's what you're going to do. Today, I talked about that in last lesson also. So today you're going to do that. You're going to take the action. Action is the reaction. According to the laws, action, reaction. And the law of abundance is from lack to abundance. So remember I talked about, we have internal potential. Internal potential is the abundance universe world. And I always say that, I always share the quote. This is my quote. From one apple, you in one apple, apple of from one apple, and there is a one, take a one seed. In one seed there is 1,000 seeds of apple tree in one seed. So there is a no lack in the universe world, law of abundance, from lack to abundance. And this is working all the time in the universe world. There's no lack in the universe world, because the programming we have and had, and this is the reason we feel we are not experiencing the abundance. We always experiencing the lack, because we don't know how to change it. We don't know how to expand and move forward and grow. And the universe world is abundance universe world. There's no lack in the universe world. From one seed of apple, in one seed of apple there is 1,000 seeds of apple trees in one seed. You have to think about that. This is not a joke. This is, if you're going to keep thinking about it, keep pondering about it, you're gonna blow out your mind, because the universe world is abundance universe world. Imagine that from one seed, we're going to get thousand trees of apple tree in one seed. So from one thought, consciously and subconsciously, we're gonna get thousand seeds of thoughts. It's the same process. Same process. From one seed of thought, and then another thought, connecting to another thought, connecting to another thought. Imagine that, what we can make out of that. It's just a thoughts. It's an energy. It's a vibration. That's what we are creating all the time. But what affirmation we are thinking and experiencing, and we are speaking and listening and taking the action, that's what the programming is. So, so this is the reason. So whatever is in the hard drive, we have to overwrite it now. And infinite potential is flowing to and through us all the time, and we can change it. The good news is we can change it. And don't feel stuck. And this is the reason I'm sharing this information with you. And you can start changing it, and you can start living the way you wanted to live and experience. It is a continuous action we have to take, because changing the paradigm, changing the habitual behavior as a beliefs is a constant repetition. This is how we change it, because we have to override the paradigm as a beliefs for 40 or 50 years old uh, energy. We have to overwrite it. So of course it's gonna take time, and of course we have to take action every single day. So I'm going to share with you now again. Write down everything what is not working for you, and how you feel emotionally. That is your paradigm, your beliefs are. That is your habitual behavior. And write down whatever the emotions you are feeling around your business, around your personal goals. Whatever the emotions as a negative is coming in your mind, so you have to write everything down. Then you take another piece of paper, write down as a positive what ever beliefs you want to change over, like how whatever you wanted to see the change, and that change is going to be a positive. So you have to write everything positive on another piece of paper. And from now on, you shred or burn the negative according to the law for negative or positive polar opposite. There's a two energy, but negative energy we needs to move forward, expand, the grow. It's not bad thing. Okay, negative positive energy, they live together. We always trying to forcing the negative energy to go away, but we have to learn out of it, because this negative energy expand us, grow us, move forward. It forces us to move forward. But most of the time we try to fight with the negative energy. We try to run away from the negative energy. But the negative energy is going to expand us, grow us, and move forward. That's what negative energy telling us. But most of the time people are not aware of it, how to grow out of it, how to move forward, how to expand. And they try to fight with the negativity. So we are not going to focus on the negativity. We're going to move forward, expand, and grow out of that, whatever we are experiencing now, from the negativity to positive. So this is how the mind works. We are only going to focus on what you want, how you want to change, how you want to see the expand, how do you want to move forward. So that's what we want. So you have to write down everything as a positive on the piece of paper, what you want, how you want to see your business, how you want to grow your business, how you want to see the change from the lack to abundance. You have to write down in a positive. Now you have to take that positive piece of paper, take one or two beliefs, no more than that, just one or two beliefs, the most wanted. Maybe you wanted to have more money, maybe you want to have a new business, maybe you wanted to sell something, maybe you wanted to expand your business, maybe you want to have a new business, or maybe you want to grow your business. or maybe personal goals. Maybe you want to buy the new house or whatever. Everybody's goals are different. I am working around my business, so I'm trying to working all around my business. So this is what I'm sharing. This is what I am doing. So take one or two beliefs you want to see, then you have to start writing with, I am so happy and grateful now that my business is working beautifully, or my business is expanding every single day and growing. And thank you, thank you, thank you. You have to start with I am, and then you have to be grateful for whatever you want, and whatever we are giving, we're going to receive according to the laws. What we give, we receive back according to the law. It is a law. Law is a working all the time. Don't think its laws are not working. Just like I'm going to give you example, after day comes and the night comes, after night the day comes, after night the day comes after night comes. It's a automatic process. Same with is what we give, we receive back. The energy we give to, and we're gonna receive back. It's an automatic process. The tide goes in, the tide comes out. The tide goes in, the tide comes out. It's an automatic process. Same with the energy we give, and the energy we receive back. What energy we are giving to, and you're always going to receive back. It is an automatic process. So the energy you're going to consume as a positive affirmation, or something you want to write, something you're going to record, I am so happy and grateful now that, and whatever is you wanted to see as working, you have to feel that and then record it or write it down, or affirm it. And this you have to do the repetition. Repetition is the key to change anything in the paradigm on the hard drive. You have to overwrite it, your paradigm. You have to overwrite it on the hard drive to change the files in your subconscious mind. Once the thing is going to shift, you're going to experience, but you have to give 40 days or 3 months, because any seed you plant in the ground, we have to water it, we have to fertilize it, we have to take the weeds out, we have to take care of these seeds. It takes time. Same with, you have to take a action every single day. If you have recorded that, you have to start to listening it. If you are writing it, you have to write it on every single day, maybe 50 times a day, or 100 times a day in the morning, 100 times in the evening. Or if you are listening to it, you have to listen it every single day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, around 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes, 15 minutes, to absorb that information. And that's what you making the paradigm, what you want. You make, now you changing the paradigm, what you want. You're overwriting your paradigm, you're overwriting your hard drive. So whatever is going to written in the hard drive, and that's gonna become a law of attraction. That going to become the law of vibration. That going to come to God. What you give, you receive back. It is the law. And the earth goes around once a day around, and what you give, you receive back. What we are sending to the universe world, the signal, and always gonna come back to us. What the seed we grow, the what kind of seeds we are growing, and that's what same with process. The goals we are having, and we're working around the goals, and what we are giving, the energy we are giving to the goals, and that's what going to come back us. It is a law. It's a law. But we have to take the action every single day. Most of the time, people think I gather more information, then things going to start to change. It's not about the gathering information. Of course, we do need the right information. Then we have to know how to take action. Action part is attraction. Action is attraction. So whatever is in the subconscious mind, that's what you're going to attract. So this is how the mind works. All the machines, or all the there is a one book about cybernetic, and uh, and if you read that book, it's all about that programming, how to program how we program the machines. It's the same process. We are programming our own mind. How we going to program it? That's what going to come out. So whatever the plant, the seed we're going to plant, and that's the fruit or whatever we have planted, that's what we're going to receive. And so this is the reason we have to have our mindset on the positive, not the negative. If our mind is negative, and that's what we're going to experience, the seed we are planting negative, and we're going to experience the negative. So if we plant positive, that's what we're going to experience positive. Don't worry about what other people are doing, what they think, what they say, and just focus on yourself, focus on your mind, focus on your own thoughts, focus on the information, focus on the action part, focus on taking action every single day. That is the key, taking the action and right information, working with the universal laws, and that is the key every single day. This is what I'm doing every single day. I'm changing every single day from inside out, not from outside in, from inside out. From We have to bring the change from inside on your hard drive, not from the outside, changing people, forcing people. No, from inside out. Inside means your own hard drive, your own mind. You are going to work with your own self. So hopefully, and today, what I have shared is going to help you. It's really helping me. And I am changing every single day because I'm taking action every single day. That is my paradigm. It is a positive paradigm. That's what you're going to make your paradigm as a positive. That's what we call law of attraction. That's what we call what we give, we receive back. That's what we call law of vibration. That's what we're going to vibrate. The energy we're going to give to ourselves. That's what you're going to attract. So hopefully your infinite mind, your genie, you're going to use it 100%, and the infinite mind, the power is flowing to and through us all the time, and it's working all the time. Just like, remember I gave you the so many examples. The night comes after night, day comes after day, night comes. It's automatic process. Same with the infinite potential flowing to and through us all the time in every human being, not just some people, every human being. But we have to find the right information. We have to take the action, and we have to use the laws. If you're not going to use the laws, and we can, it's not a complete recipe. The recipe is a complete recipe if you want to see the change and results what you want. So hopefully this lesson and the information what I have shared going to help you, is helping me. And hopefully if you're going to take the action and use the information, definitely going to help you also. And if you do need a further help, let me know. Send me the message on the messenger, on the Facebook, and I can help you on the Zoom. You have to let me know if you need a help around your business, around your personal goals and professional goals. This is what I do, help around the personal goals and professional goals as a self development, and hopefully uh, it can help you also. So if you like the YouTube, please give thumbs up and subscribe and leave your comment. Your comments going to help me. And what do you think? What I have shared with you is going to help you. And if you do need any like any like if you didn't understand, or and let me know. I can talk about more about it, conscious mind or subconscious mind. And please, your comments is important. Please leave your comments and subscribe and give thumbs up if you like the YouTube. And I think that's all for today. So your infinite mind as your genie, start using it your own genie. Everything is with and within us. And start believing in yourself and start using the law of abundance. Law of abundance is working all the time. There's no lack in the universe world. If lack is only in the hard drive in your subconscious mind, to change it, we have to override it, what you want as a law of abundance, and from lack to abundance. And I think that's all for today. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.